Believe it or not, but this TWS Under rupees 3000 sound better than my AirPods Pro. Yes, these are the Moondrop Space Travel, and in terms of sound quality, I feel they give a tough competition to my AirPods Pro Gen 1. They have ANC and transparency modes too, so as I say, they compete well. But are these Moondrop Space Travel really worth your money? Should you buy them? No hype, just facts, and I am laying out all the pros and cons. You decide if they are worth your money. Let's get into it. Hi there, I'm Abhijit and you're watching TechNutso. Let's first learn a bit about the Moondrop. They are a China-based developer of audiophile grade products and gained immense popularity for their high-quality audio gear. The brand offers a wide range of products including in-ear monitors, IEMs, earphones, headphones, portable DACs, upgrade cables for IEMs and ear tips. This is the retail box of the Moondrop Space Travel, which is minimal and compact. The front transparent plastic lid shows off the TWS and the case. A tiny box at the bottom. On the back, the product details are printed. Nice touch. The tiny black box contains a USB-A to USB-C charging cable and some extra ear tips. And if we leave the top part, there is the manual and warranty card. The product is already unboxed and was bought by my friend. He also has ordered a leather case which is of really high quality with perfect stitching, Moondrop branding on the magnetic cover and two holes, one for charging and other to display the LED indicator. The space travel case perfectly fits inside the leather case. The space travel case is open from the top and sides and comes with a transparent design. They come in two colors, black and white. This one is the white color variant. I love this white more than the black. The build is plastic but feels durable. The top transparent part is going to get scratched if we don't use a protective case, so I recommend you get one if you can. The design of the case looks futuristic and I like that, but the open top is not my favorite because the dust and lint can cause problems. The plastic build makes the TWS lightweight, but the rectangular design is actually not great for carrying as it bulges out of my jeans pocket. I use the AirPods Pro, so as they are compact, this shape feels like a little bulky for me. But as I started using it, I got used to the case's shape. The graphics on the case and the earbuds are eye-catching. There's an LED indicator for the battery on the front, and on the bottom there are details printed again with a Type-C port for charging. We can see the left and right indicators when we hold the case upright. There is no button on the case, but only touch controls on the earbuds. We'll talk about it later. The orange light stays on while charging, and the white light when the earbuds are charging, and when fully charged, it turns off. Picking the earbuds out of the case feels a bit like a small chore. The case has two open sides, and you have to slide the earbuds out, which looks stylish when you're taking them out, but putting them back in needs a bit of attention. It's not the most effortless experience. The earbuds themselves are lightweight, though you can still feel them in your ears. I find them comfortable for most of the time, so no complaints. I am using the ear tips which came installed and they seem fine. The black holes on the earbuds are the microphones. There are no ear detection sensors, so the media will not pause when you remove one earbud from your ear. There is also no IP rating for the Moondrop Space Travel, so keep them out of reach of water. Talking about connectivity, as I pick them out from the charging case, they connect to the last paired device. There's a cute female anime voice which says connected, disconnected and others to notify us. Even though it comes with Bluetooth 5.3, it does not support dual pairing. Kind of a bummer for me as I use multiple devices throughout the day, but we can disconnect it from one device and connect it to another device easily. And the connection process is damn fast. When I do switch devices, it is a seamless and a very quick thing, so not a huge issue. Once you place them in the charging case, they turn off and start charging. If there are no paired devices nearby for 3 minutes, they turn off. This is quite a battery efficient feature if you keep them aside and forget. I have tried moving far away from my iPhone in my apartment, and the Bluetooth range is really up to the mark. It kept playing music even when I was 2 walls away, and that is impressive. The touch controls are very responsive, intuitive and easy to use. Single tap, double tap, triple tap, long press, etc. Similar to my AirPods Pro. The touch controls accidentally activate when I'm aligning the fit in the ears. Not a bummer, but this does happen. We can configure the touch controls in the Moondrop Link app. Yes, the app is available on Android and iOS as well. I will link them in the description. The app is minimal and there's not much to do in it, other than tweaking touch controls and tuning the EQ. There are only 3 EQ modes to choose from: reference, bass head and monitor. Bass head is my choice of EQ mode and it serves me perfectly. The app was not working on my iPhone until they updated it just a day before. Now it does work on iPhone just as it was with Android. The ANC mode is really good and dims most of the background noise and is powerful enough. I have used it on busy streets while strolling and it does make quite a difference, but wish I could say the same about the transparency mode. I didn't like the transparency mode. It amplifies the wind noise, which feels unnatural and distracting to me. I use the ANC and the regular mode more often and skip the transparency mode. But in the AirPods Pro's case, I mostly use the transparency mode as I want to be aware of the environment and it shuts off loud noise when necessary. Also, I don't enjoy music as much on the AirPods Pro. I find myself more immersed and focused when listening to music with the Moondrop Space Travel. I have consumed a lot of media on the Moondrop Space Travel for some days now and have really enjoyed the music on them. I use Apple Music as a music streaming service and the Moondrop Space Travel has made me realize that I was missing out on quality music. Before buying the AirPods Pro Gen 1, I had the AirPods Gen 2 and the sound quality on the Gen 2 was much better than the Pro. I was very disappointed with the audio quality on the AirPods Pro, but the transparency and ANC modes and the spatial audio made up for it. But it still feels kinda muffled when compared to the Moondrop Space Travels. When enjoying music with the Space Travels, it feels like I am listening to an expensive home theater. Perfectly adequate bass, mids and lows. No excess treble but perfectly balanced audio, which is the real dream. There's a small thing I think could be improved, which is the volume. To enjoy music with Apple Music on iPhone, I have to listen to music at full volume. There's a low volume issue with them when I use Apple Music. With Spotify, 60 to 70% volume is loud enough. Also, I would like to add, very minute details can also be heard with the Moondrop Space Travels, which go unnoticed with other earbuds. The low volume on Apple Music doesn't bother me. I go on full volume to enjoy my music, and I really enjoy my music. I have also used them for watching videos, playing BGMI, and the experience has been decent overall. The audio-video sync is good while watching content, and in gaming, the sound cues are clear, but there is a slight latency, so I wouldn't recommend them for competitive games. If you have watched this video until this point in time, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. The microphone quality is satisfactory for the most part. So this is a microphone test of the Moondrop Space Travel and I'm in a quiet room with no fan on. So yeah, you guys tell me, how do you like it? The volume feels low but is clear and does the job when indoors. There is no battery notification pop-up, but it shows up in the iPhone's battery widget, control center and on my Samsung too. About the battery life, the earbuds are claimed for 4 hours and the case adds 12 hours. I haven't used them for more than 2 hours and the battery indicator didn't drop past 70% in that time, so the claims feel accurate. I don't use any earbuds for more than 2 hours, just for my well-being. The earbuds charge fast enough in the case. The charging time for the case is around 1 hour and 45 minutes approximately. The battery life is good enough. Before I give my verdict, a huge shout out to my friend Dhairya and his amazing brand Computech. If you are in and around Mumbai and need top-notch tech services, Computech has got you covered. From laptop and desktop rental services to after-sales support, they offer it all. They even provide free checkups, computer AMC services, and the sale of refurbished and new laptops. Looking for commercial printing? Computech handles that too. Whatever your tech needs, Dhairya and his team are here to help. For more details, check out their Google page in the video description. So should you buy this Moondrop Space Travel? The answer is simple. If you are serious about your audio experience and quality, surely buy this Moondrop Space Travel and you will thank me later. The Moondrop Space Travel cost only Rs 2,900. To buy, head on to the audio store website, link in the video description. That is where my friend has bought them from. They also come with a 1-year warranty against manufacturing defects. You can also buy the leather protective case if you want to keep them in pristine condition and don't want the earbuds to fall out. I am surprised by how great they sound at the price they are being sold at. The Moondrop Space Travel impressed me with its clarity and soundstage. It's a standout product at its price range. As I had borrowed this for review, I am going to miss them and the audio experience they provided me. I will surely buy these in future to enjoy music. So here I end my video. This was my review of the Moondrop Space Travel. Drop your queries in the comments below and the relevant ones will be answered. If you have any tech queries, follow and DM me on Instagram. I am happy to help. Instagram link in the description. So see you guys in the next one. TechNutso signing off.